Saturday baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Frisco RoughRiders taking on the San Antonio Missions.
And now, your San Antonio Mission.
Just about to get underway and getting to start. Reggie Lawson.
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
So just about set now. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jonathan Ornelas. The wind of the pitch. Chopped left side. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Justin Foscue in the box with one away as he takes ball one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Fouled off. He was late. This one in the air, center field. Wood on the move as he glides back. Takes it in for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Josh Young.
Here's Josh Young. And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Wood moving under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Steven Valines.
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
For San Antonio, the shortstop.
The pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And he deals. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Abrams tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
C.J. Hinojosa, the next to hit. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. Pickoff throw. Abrams back in standing. Abrams aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, but he went too far, and the count is 1-2. At the belt and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And the batter now, Joshua Mears.
Batting third, the right fielder, Joshua Mears.
First offering misses the mark.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The next pitch misses. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball. And based on the swing, I got to think that's what he saw out of the hand.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next to hit, James Wood. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez.
The first baseman, number 21.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And here it comes. And now the count is even.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Righty delivers on the ground. Over to first, and he's out.
Batting six.
And let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And he chases that one. That is the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Carl Chester.
Frisco, the right fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Lawson back to work. Rocketed out towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And it gets by him. Now around second, going for third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the left fielder, Steele Walker. Slapped foul. Now the 0-1. That one catches the corner. No outs, runner over at third. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. This looks like extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they trail by one. Not in time, it's a double.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Here's Bubba Thompson. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air to left, down the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags at second. Throw to third is late, and he's in easily.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
And now it's going to be Davis Wenzel.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Walker stands at third with one gone in the inning. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 9.
Here's a speed threat, Dustin Harris. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And fouled off. Oh, 2 now. On the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Olivier Basabe.
Leading off for the Missions, the third baseman, number 10.
And the right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And ball 1. The pitch. There's a strike. And now 2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 on the way. And that's ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Digging in, Thomas Malone.
The left fielder, Thomas Malone.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Base hit, left center field. Basabe coming home. Ornelas with a relay home. Not in time, he scores. It's 3-2.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Michael Cantu.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Michael.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Cantu.
And the pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. And foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Foul ball there. Got him. And there's one down. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Walked to open the ball game.
Abrams.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Righty to the plate. Liner snagged at first. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa.
So 2 down now, and here is C.J. Hinojosa. He's already homered in this game. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Chester makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher, David Garcia.
For Frisco.
Lawson back to work.
David.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
Hit in the air, right field. Mears makes the play, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jonathan Ornelas.
So the batting order turns over, and now here is Jonathan Ornelas. In there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
1 down, base is empty. And that one is in for a strike. High fly ball, right field. Mears should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Justin.
Now here is Justin Foscue. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Fought off foul. Yo, 1. That clips the corner.
Well, this on up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive. And it goes just foul. Why to kick the pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Joshua Mears.
For the Missions, the right
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The 1-1. Called strike right there.
1-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
And a pitch. That one misses. And a full count now.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Here comes a pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, James Wood. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Chester makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Yorman Rodriguez grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Josh Young.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Mears makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Carl Chester.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carl Chester. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The 0-1. In the air, right field. Mears glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Steele.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Steele Walker. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Agustin Ruiz.
Leading off for the Missions, the designated hitter, Agustin Ruiz.
The pitch. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
0-1 now. Inside, just missed.
1-1.
The 1-1. Towards first. Harris takes it to the bag, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, number 10.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Steven Valines gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Ricky Vanasco on to pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and they need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now at the plate, Olivier Basabe. He reached out a walk his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is downstairs. That hits the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals.
2-2.
And now it's filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And here is Thomas Malone.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. Laced into left. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's going to be Michael Cantu. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Bubba Thompson. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. Throw comes into second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next is the designated hitter, Davis Wenzel. He's 0 for 1. And now the 0-1. Missed inside with the curve.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
In the air, left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. A 2-run blast. And they add a couple more. It's 4-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Dustin Harris.
The batter.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. That clips a corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Got him swinging on the curveball, and one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now, David Garcia. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. One now. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Next to hit, Jonathan Ornelas. Next pitch is popped up. Hinojosa makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Bottom of the inning, at the plate, C.J. Abrams.
Leading off for the Missions, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen. Number 76 up and throwing. Ryan getting loose as well. The pitch. Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa.
Now it's the second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That one out to right. Chester makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Joshua.
And now Joshua Mears. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Justin
0-1.
Foscue.
And a strike on the outside edge.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Young.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. That to right. Mears turns, moving to his left. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 21, Carl Chester.
Carl Chester will hit next. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And here it comes. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And the batter now, Steele Walker, 1 for 2.
Walker.
In there for strike 1. Chester leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
1-2.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And another ball. In the air out towards right center. Mears flying after this one. And it one-hops the wall. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And now the center fielder, Bubba Thompson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Right side. Mears makes his way towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And the inning is over. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now 5-3. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, James Wood.
Leading off for the Missions, the center fielder, number 2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Action in the pen down there. Number 76 up and loosening in the pen. The 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
The 1-1. That's down and in. Just off the outside part of the plate.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez.
The first baseman, number 21.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Now, here is Agustin Ruiz. And the first offering is not close. And the 1-0. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 10.
So up next, Olivier Basabe. First pitch, and he just misses. Wood off of first with 2 away. Field, Thompson settles underneath it, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Davis Wenzel.
Leading off for Frisco, the designated hitter, Davis Wenzel.
Lawson back to work. And a strike. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Aaron Leisure taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
14, Aaron Leisure.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Malone makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dustin Harris.
And here's the first baseman, Dustin Harris. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Rip towards third, and he can't come up with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now the switch hitting catcher, David Garcia.
Yeehaw!
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. That's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 76. Trying to protect this lead.
76.
Thomas Malone now at the plate.
Leading off for the Missions, the left fielder, Thomas Malone.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And he deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up. Right-handed reliever.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
No outs. Runner at first. Michael Cantu digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Oh, 1 down. On the ground, could be 2. Ornelas. Off balance feet, there's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Now batting, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And here is C.J. Abrams. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Check on the runner. Abrams gets back easily. Hinojosa stands in now and watches strike 1. Abrams off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. The tying run at the plate. And it is 2-1. At the belt and fires. Down the inside corner for a strike.
2-2 the count.
And a pitch. Fly ball to right. Chester drifts towards it. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas.
Leading off for Frisco.
The wind of the pitch.
The shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas.
And a foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And now the lefty stays alive. The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up.
That's the ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, second baseman,
Justin Foscue getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-3.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here comes a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Malone sizing this one up. Long run, nice grab. And there's two down.
The right fielder, number 21, Carl.
Stepping in, Carl Chester. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Wood raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. On the mound now, number 27. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 27.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Joshua Mears.
Leading off for the Missions, the right fielder, Joshua.
And a pitch.
Mears.
And that one fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. Strike 2. They say you win. gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, number 2.
So digging in, James Wood for the 4th time tonight. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Righty to the plate. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. High fly ball out into left center field. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 21.
And now it's going to be Yorman Rodriguez.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In there for strike 1. Deal 1. And there's a strike.
0-2.
Deal 2. Next offering misses down and away. Next pitch misses way outside. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. Two outs. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in, Agustin Ruiz.
Agustin Ruiz.
And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Walker on the move towards the line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Steele Walker.
Leading off for Frisco, the left fielder.
The pitch.
Steele Walker.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hinojosa racing over to make the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now here is Bubba Thompson, 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
1-2 here. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now it's the DH, Davis Wenzel. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And that's in there for strike 1. And the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, number 90. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Olivier Basabe now at the plate. The Missions in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Just missed.
That's the ball.
The Y to kick the pitch. Young tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Thomas Malone.
So up next, Thomas Malone. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, catcher, Michael Cantu.
And here's the catcher, Michael Cantu. Back to the mound. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious RoughRiders, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Missions, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.